Today I'm turning leftovers from the Ursula heavy mortar kit and the field ordnance battery into artillery of the heretical variety. Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lilia and welcome to my armoury. Let's get started. So first off, we've got the side shields with the heretical iconography on them. They actually, surprisingly, sit flat on the surface despite all their spikiness. So I take some chopsticks from of the supermarket bought variety, and a leftover heavy lascannon, its components, and a trigger piece from one of the many guard weapons. Now I attach together the heavy lascannon and cut up the chopsticks to make first a length that fits against the ground, and then a shorter length that is just long enough to build a mount for the actual cannon to sit on. And yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process to make a carriage out of them. And once I've got them at roughly the same height, I attach on the actual cannon itself. I thought that the cannon itself was a bit bland, so I come in and attach some leftovers from the actual conversion of the Ursula that I'm working on, after having attached together the bits for the cannon's power feed and so on, and the little trigger. Now the trigger, I moved the lights around because the lights were blurring things out. I also added in little hand grips on the bottom, and eventually I'll actually put on the little iconography icons I had left over from the heavy mortar kit. But first, let's just make sure things stick together a little bit better. Here we go. We've got the curved spike bits. I wanted to add them on just to add some extra heretical iconography on there. And here we have me just gluing a piece of plastic onto the base of the actual little power pack and one of the hand grips, so as to make sure that it doesn't get knocked loose. And off camera, I come through with some plasticard, with bicarb after the actual build, and build up a little bit of texture around the outline, but that I'll show at the end. So you see me coming through here and just trimming down the plastic a bit, and we're done. And so here we have the artillery piece. Now I'll just turn the light off to make it a little less bright, but it looks a lot brighter on camera, but I've painted it up to look rusted. And I had attempted to paint the wood to look like aged, kind of abandoned wood, but that didn't really work very well. But yeah, you can see the scale of it next to a traitor. Oh, what are they called? Cultist? They're cultists. I should remember it. I've converted the kit into one of the other sculpts from the kit into like 100 guardsmen. Well, soon it'll be 100. So I attempted to get the gun to sit together right, and it didn't want to behave quite right, but that happens. Now, would I do this again? Yeah. If I get another Ursula, sure, I'd do it again. Anyway, I just wanted to share this little conversion because, yeah, it was just a neat little thing that I did, and I figured let's have some fun little hobby stuff. I hope you guys liked it, and why not if you make your own, feel free to post a picture of it over on my Sister Lilia's Armoury Wargaming page, or is it Sister Lilia's Wargaming on Facebook? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back soon with another video. Anyway, on to Tamriel. Except in short form. I have a Warhammer Shorts coming tonight.